This is why blanching works, and after testing chef-approved methods, the exact way we blanch for the perfect results every time. In simple terms, blanching gives vegetables a bright colour by forcing out trapped herbables within plant cells, allowing the chlorophyll to be more visible. Vegetables contain enzymes that cause browning, flavour loss and texture breakdown. The boiling water denatures these enzymes, meaning the enzyme loses its shape. Think of a key and a lock. The key no longer fits into its misshapen lock, making it unable to fulfill its function that would otherwise cause the chlorophyll to degrade into a dull colour. So what's the best way to blanch? Fill a tray with ice. We're using crushed ice and cubed ice and cold water.
This is Thomas Keller's method.
And we call it big pot blanching.
Salt generously like seawater.
Blanch beans in small batches so the water keeps boiling, then shock them in ice.
The results are very tender, beautifully green, lightly seasoned because of the salt. This method is good, but Heston thinks he's got an even better way. Heston says to rehydrate the beans, it's important to soak the beans for 2 hours before they're cooked. 2 hours in the water, they look a little bit plumper, but not a huge amount of difference. Okay, so back to a rolling boil. We're in London, which is a hard water area, so Heston specifically says to use bottled water. But that's not the most sustainable, and it's pretty damn expensive.
Heston's method, interestingly, doesn't use salt, but he does say in areas of high alkaline in the water that you should use baking soda to counter this. The more alkaline water helps chlorophyll hold onto magnesium for even longer and a brighter finish.
Generally speaking, you can see it does improve the colour. I cooked these beans for exactly the same amount of time, but these ones are much softer. The bicarbs affected the texture, and the flavour's just slightly different. Tiny bit soapy.
Our restaurant method takes the best of both whilst avoiding the downsides. We split the beans across multiple smaller pots so the water returns to the boil faster. We skip the salt to prevent uneven softening. We skip the baking soda to avoid off flavours. Once blanched, the beans go into our ice water, but we top this with a strainer for convenience and so we can get them out and drain them nicely for service. The result is perfectly green, perfectly textured beans ready for service.
Tender, bright green, absolutely banging.